You gotta eat your food. Go eat your food. Okay, hey y'all. So today's a stormy day. I love rainy days, and Olimar does not like going outside, but he's already gone outside, so we're okay. Anyway, so today I wanted to show you guys actually my Switch collection right here, right behind me. And I just wanted to show you guys all the Switch games that I collect and all that cool stuff. So if you guys are new here, thanks for clicking on the video, and I hope you guys enjoy yourself and find some cool stuff in my collection that maybe you don't have. And if you guys are coming back, thanks for coming back, and I'm just gonna get into it, okay? Here we go! Hey y'all, so here's a voiceover real quick. So as you guys saw, I have a Zombies Ate My Neighbors Collector's Edition. There's my Among Us Collector's Edition. I've got this Metroid Dread special edition that I got a really long time ago. ReZero Collector's Edition. I've yet to open it. I probably will at some point. The first AI Somnium File Special Agent Edition. I bought that guy. It was super cheap at that point. And then Shin Megami Tensei 5. This collector's edition is so dope. But those are the collector's editions I got at the top. And then I'm gonna go into my handheld. So I have this portable NES, portable SNES. I love the Superboy, it's so good. My Game Boy Color, my Game Boy Advance SP. I absolutely love this thing. As you can tell, it's been very much used. I should probably clean it at some point. I have the original DS. I love this thing to death. I got this DS Lite. A customer actually gave this to me. She didn't want it anymore, so she just gave it to me. So I was like, sweet. I actually bought this 2DS when Pokemon Sun and Moon were coming out because it was only on 3DS. So it's a nice little memory. And I have this pink 3DS XL. I also have an NES one. And then I'm going to go into my other collectors. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys my collector's editions. So I have special editions. I've got the Link's Awakening Special Edition, Code Realize, Prinny. I've got Raging Loop, I still have to play that. I've got the Cruel King and the Great Hero, R-Type, Dusk Diver, Room Factory 5. I've got Our World Is Ended, Voidturium. I have 2 copies of it, mostly because I wanted to keep one sealed. But this game is really good. If you guys can get your hands on it, it's like one of my favorites. Gun Pixie, Deathmark. I've got Deadly Premonition, Crystal Crisis, Giraffe and Annika. I really like that game. I think it's really cute. Sonic Mania Plus. That is just a box for Breath of the Wild. I only have it digitally though. I've got the Pokemon double pack for, I think that's Diamond and Pearl. At one point, these guys were like super cheap. I think this was Toki or something like that. Yeah, it was Toki. Super cheap. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Ring Fit Adventure, not really collectors, but it's a huge box. And then you go down to the bottom, I've got Danganronpa. I've got the second AI Somnium Files, Robotics, Sakuna of Rice, and then I've got Root Letter, Aokana, The Silver Case, Citus Alpha. So I got Akiba's Trip, Story of Seasons, and Monster Hunter Stories, Collector's Edition. And that's all I got for special editions and collector's editions. Obviously I have the ones at the top, but I do try to collect games here and there. But the collector's editions I do try to aim for, especially if it's games that I'm super interested in, or if it's like the visual novels or the Otome games, or like very weird ones like Void Terrarium or something like that. Next, I'll go through just all my regular games. So I have Super Mario 3D All-Stars, Harvest Moon Mad Dash. I actually just got that because it was on sale. Gear Club Unlimited, Remothered Broken Porcelain. I absolutely refuse to get rid of it. Let's see. Sushi Striker, Bayonetta 2, Katamari, Sayonara Wild Hearts, Lego Harry Potter is amazing. I love that game. Nurse Love Obsession, I haven't played it yet, but I got it because I know it's very hard to find now. Arcade Spirits, one of my favorite visual novels. I really love this game. If you guys can ever download it or anything like that, I highly recommend it. It's very, very, very much one of my favorite visual novels. Captain Tsubasa, Untitled Goose Game, Super Street Racer, Undertale, very hard to find. It's now getting more and more expensive, but at the time I bought it, it was like 25 bucks. Mario Kart 8, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary, Luminous, Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I forgot that I have like 2 copies of that. Root Film, Octopath, God Eater, Helmet, Bloodstain, Goosebumps, Dead of Night. That's my root letter. This one's separate from the actual, where is it? I was looking through my phone this entire time. Anyway, root letter is actually this one. This is just the game separate from the box. Monster Hunter Rise, The Persistence. What was that one? Yeah, I haven't played this one, but it looked really cool. Pokemon Shield, Super Bomberman, Transistor, World's End Club, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. That game deserves so much love. If you guys are fans of Fire Emblem and also fans of Persona, and you want a good Persona JRPG on the Switch, Tokyo Mirage Session is definitely the one. Streets of Rage 4, Puyo Puyo Tetris, Dead Cells, Galgun 2, Cookie Mama, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pikmin 3, Final Fantasy X-10-2. I will always buy this, no matter what. I think it's one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Blue Reflection, Catherine, Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is actually a really good game. If you guys are fans of the anime or anything like that, excellent game. I loved it. Friday the 13th, No Straight Roads, another banger. Please, if you haven't played No Straight Roads, please play it. The soundtrack in that game is beautiful. It's one of my favorites. Wonderful 101, Deadly Premonition 2, Collection of Mana, Project High Rise. That's one of my, I call them grandma games. They're just like boring games that I have for my enjoyment. But it's just a simulation game and a building game. Luigi's Mansion 3, Resident Evil Origins, Black Future 88, and then we're gonna go to a second shelf. And then on my second shelf, I've got Cafe Enchanté. I'm currently playing that right now. It's one of my favorite. Otome is so cute, and I love the characters. I am a really big simp for Canis. I think he's great. Dollhouse, Carry On, Tormented Souls, Dodgeball, Academia, Galgun, Double Peace, House of the Dead remake. I love that game. You know what? It's a short game, but it was beautiful. I got the enjoyment I needed. Amori, Capcom Fighting Collection, Grand Theft Auto Trilogy. That game actually runs really good on Switch. I highly recommend it. Please get it if you are fans of the original GTAs, or at least the PS2 GTAs. Ikai, 13 Sentinels, Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, Ghostbusters, Killer Queen, Balan Wonderland, Inertial Drift. Inertial Drift was actually a gift from one of my regular customers at work, and I really appreciate it because I love this game more than anything. Rune Factory 4 Special, Dragon Quest Builders 2. When did I get that? New Sinks, Mad Rat Dead, Dead by Daylight, Wild Guns Reloaded, Final Fantasy XII, Kododama, Disaster Report 4. Oh my god, I love Disaster Report 4. Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Just Dance 2021, New Pokemon Snap, Hello Neighbor. That game is so hard. I don't know how those kids play it. Resident Evil Revelations Collection. That was actually one of the first games I got for my Switch. Little Nightmares 2, Super Beat Sonic has some banging tracks, dude. Flashback, Cadence of Hyrule, Crypt of the Necrodancer, Everspace. That game is fun. Galgun Returns, Valfaris, Doki Doki Literature Club, Cloudpunk, Hotline Miami, That one was, I think this is just a steel case that I got from work. This one was, what the heck was it? Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't have it. It's just the case. I thought the case was cool. Enter the Gungeon. My Universe Fashion Boutique. Hands down one of my favorites. Don't test me. My fashion boutique is so amazing. Boaz. I love that rhythm game. Yoshi's Crafted World. Shantae Half Genie. Poison Control. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Galmetal. Monstrum, My Universe Pet Clinic, Cats and Dogs, Miitopia, Shin Megami Tensei 3, Minecraft, Moonlighter, SNK Heroines Tag, Cave Story Plus. That game is cute. I love that game. The Coma Recut, and then I have 2 copies of Crypt of the Necrodancer Collector's Edition. I do want to play it though. I gotta play Crypt of the Necrodancer. But yeah, that's all my Switch stuff. All my Switch stuff. I do have more like gaming. I have other game like collection and stuff like that that I can definitely show you guys if you guys want. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't know if these are like ever like entertaining or something, but I definitely wanted to show off my Switch collection because I got a lot of games. I love collecting. But if you guys have played any of these, or if these are some cool ones that you guys want me to like actually play and like make a review on or something like that, or stream it at some point, let me know. Of course, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. It definitely helps out the channel. What really helps out the channel is if you give it a like, thumbs up, and give me a comment down below. Let me know, of course, if you played any of these. And I will see you guys in my next video. Alright guys, bye!